Alright, we all know that Dillon Danis hit Logan Paul in the face with a microphone. Now, is Logan gonna press charges? That would mean both Nina and Logan have cases against Dillon. There's lots of speculation going on, but first let's take a look at the press conference. If you guys missed the press conference, it was absolute pandemonium. Let's give a live commentary and go over some of the finer details. Okay, we got Dillon Danis coming out with the old school visors from those 3D films. Listen, if I'm being honest, the swag to me is a little whack.
A lot of these people sitting in this crowd, a lot of the people watching at home said you wouldn't be here. You're 2 days away. What do you say to those people who said you weren't showing up, that you had no intention of ever showing up?
You. I don't know.
Eloquent. You, yes, very good, Dillon.
I was gonna show up from day one. KSI was a nobody. That fight meant nothing. This has a backstory, has a storyline. There's a lot behind it. This is the reason it's so big. Me and the Pauls have been going back since 2018, 2019. Jake, Logan, all of them. So this storyline sells, and this is a lot more exciting than me and KSI.
A lot of people are now saying that you're actually selling this card more than anyone.
Yeah, Logan doesn't do like, you know, he doesn't know how to promote.
Have you taken it too far at any point?
No. That.
Oh, shot fired. Shot fired.
You're referring to Logan Paul, I believe.
No, he's not. Ariel, don't try to skirt it. He's directing it towards Nina. Don't put words in his mouth. He saw Dillon, he was like, no, I actually mean Nina, but okay.
I'm trying to save him, man. I'm just putting everything out there that's public. So I'm trying to bro code him because he's going to get a divorce in about a year.
But it has made things very personal between you two.
Then tell him to do something about it.
All right, we got Logan Paul with the white t-shirt waiting in the wings.
So that he wouldn't fight smart on
If he only knew what was coming his way, huh?
He's a smart fighter either way. He doesn't know how to fight. So I'm going to show him what real fighting is. It's going to be easy. He looked like he was scared yesterday or something. It was weird to see him like that. You know, he looked like weathered. I don't know.
All right, well, let's talk to Logan Paul now. He is a WWE superstar. Now he's coming back to the squared circle to fight this man. He is the Maverick. He is Logan Paul. Logan, welcome. How are you?
I'm good, Ariel. Thank you. Man, so many people out here. How y'all feeling?
Logan looking a little uncomfortable. And I love the comments I get. I like the funny stuff over the body language stuff that you do. Shut the f up. Does he not look uncomfortable? Also, look at his biceps. Jack.
Are you surprised that he is here? 2 days before the event, was there a point in time that you thought this wasn't happening?
Congratulations, Dillon. Yeah, you showed up to a fight, bro. Good for you, buddy.
Oh, they killed his mic? How are you going to kill Dillon Danis' mic?
I like seeing you in person, Dillon, because you're a little
I like seeing you too.
Yeah, you melt in front of people, huh?
Why'd you copy my haircut?
Wear sunglasses inside, afraid to show your face.
I'll show my face, don't worry.
Let's see it.
I'm going to break your face on the side.
Let's see, bro. I want to see you try.
We're going to see, don't worry.
I want to see you try. You're such a big man.
I can't wait,
Coming here looking like a shag carpet from 1980, you f***ing idiot.
He does this weird laugh. Logan will make a statement or a diss, and then he'll just laugh at his own joke to kind of, it was good, right? And I'm one of those guys.
I'm terrified. Dillon Danis is potentially one of the biggest and best athletes of our generation. Yeah, I'm horrified of him. How could you not be looking at him?
Speaking of that, you have been in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. You fought KSI twice. Where would you rank what
KSI
he brings?
We haven't seen Dillon throw a punch. As far as we know, he's not even a real fighter. He's claiming he is, but you can't prove that. You haven't fought in 100 days.
When's the last time you fought?
To show everyone
When's the last time you
just
fought?
how much you suck.
When's the last time you fought?
I do WWE, brother. I'm fighting every month.
Stop it. It's not a real fight, and we all know it because it's not 1983.
Fake
You
fighting.
dressing like
You lose
a
your
superstar.
fake
You
fights.
pretending to be a
You can't even win a
superstar.
fake fight.
And again, you still
You
want to
can't
take
even
your
win a fake
glasses
fight.
off because you want to show your face because you're a little puddle.
Respect to Dillon for not taking his glasses off. When your opponent tells you to do something, you can never go with it, even if you know he has a point.
What do you make of his outfit?
I think he looks ridiculous. I think you need a stylist, buddy.
That fell flat. That's awkward.
Is this the beginning of the new chapter in your boxing career, or is this just you want to shut this man up for the years of torment online, and then you're going back to pro wrestling?
I think he needs to be shut up.
Yeah, go sue.
He's
Go to
resorted
the
to
law.
attacking an innocent, bystanding woman for this entire fight build-up. Dillon Danis is a stalker. You got over
Ruthless.
600
You hear
photos
him?
of my fiance on your phone. That's
600.
weird.
Just Google it, buddy. Google does.
No, on your phone, your personal phone, you have an entire gallery of a woman you've never met before. That's weird, right? That's not normal behavior.
Mildly strange, a little uncomfortable. If I'm to be completely honest, it's a little weird.
In fact, Dillon, you're even a predator.
That's
Saturday,
a pedophile.
October 14th, I'm going to catch you. And in fact, I brought an expert because we are going to catch you. I got my boy,
Chris Hansen?
Chris Hansen.
They
Me and
bring out Chris
are gonna
Hansen
catch a
from To
predator.
Catch a Predator. Looks like it could be his dad, 100%. I gotta give him credit though, man. man. He's thoughtful about how he attacks his opponents because he has the means to do it, but very creative to bring out Chris Hansen.
Go pay your taxes, buddy.
I have no issue there, brother.
Oh, yeah, you do.
No, I don't. You're wrong again. I've been going through the transcripts, and I've seen some predatory behavior.
You don't make money anymore?
I'm doing just fine, son. I got a whole new network.
Logan Paul.
True Blue.
That hurts. When you go from like a prestigious channel, I think he was A&E or MSNBC, one of those, and now he's like, I'm with True Blue. It's like, maybe keep that private.
True Blue. That's a new network.
Logan's like, give me the mic. This is not going how I planned it. We didn't know that Dillon Danis was going to pull out the reverse card with the whole tax evasion thing. I wasn't even aware of this whole tax evasion thing. You can see here, I actually had to get on Twitter and tweet about it. I said it, Chris Hansen should have stayed his ass off the stage. You can see it here. Chris Hansen to be evicted in New York City as record show Catch a Predator host owes $250,000 in taxes, $60,000 to American Express, $125,000 to a bank, and over $1 million to his mortgage lender. So if you live in a glass house, maybe keep your mouth shut.
You're on a Predator show right now, buddy. No, literally. You
did a YouTube video of him kissing a 16-year-old. You don't remember that?
A what-year-old?
16-year-old.
Logan, we have the video footage that shows your dad kissing an underage girl, or at least a very young girl. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below.
You're a Predator. We're going to catch you Saturday, October 14th.
How does the fight end on Saturday night?
However I want. I will say I don't see it going past 2 rounds.
Oh, shut up.
Make me.
What is this? Elementary school. Make me. If you're wondering why I'm not covering the KSI versus Tommy Fury situation, it was pretty much just John Fury, Tommy's father, screaming obscenities the entire time.
Tommy, could I ask you, while this continue? All right, here we go.
We'll see tomorrow. We'll see what tomorrow.
See what I'm saying? Back to the action.
I don't know.
I can't see
you.
you.
Know that was?
Yeah, I think it was my father.
Okay.
You're a pedophile.
Dillon never misses an opportunity to go ham. Very funny.
I'm not 16. I'm not in your
Let me
demographic,
ask
buddy.
you, I'll give you the opportunity to
Did you guys
answer the
catch
same
that?
question.
I'm not in your
how do you
demographic,
beat
he
him
says.
On Saturday, what's your official prediction?
I think he quits on the stool. His corner throws in the towel. He's a weak man. I'm going to break him.
Can't wait for it now. My guy Ade is in the crowd right now. There are some people who want to ask you guys questions.
I'd like to ask one question. I'm sorry, if you don't mind.
Go ahead, Logan.
Go ahead, ask a question. Would you guys leave a like?
You obviously have no respect for women. Is that why you're not acknowledging your daughter?
I don't have a daughter.
Why don't you acknowledge Josephine and her mom?
Who?
Your daughter, Josephine, stupid. Nah. You're even doing it right now. You got
Dillon
no
looking
respect
a little
for the son,
uncomfortable
buddy.
for the first time.
Son, buddy.
You abandon your own daughter. You're willing to show your
You're about
son,
to have
but
a
not
baby
your
with
daughter.
so shut the fuck up.
You even have a coach?
No. Because I don't need a coach. You suck.
Ariel, step in.
That's a good point. I gotta say, Logan really came back at the end of this exchange. Something I didn't even consider, which is kind of surprising that I didn't think of this. Who's training Dillon? And he admits to not having a coach. You can't win a fight if you don't have a coach. I'm sorry. DAZN cut to a commercial break. This is what happened between Logan Paul and Dillon Danis.
They stood up. I think Logan threw a bottle at Dillon first, then Dillon's team threw bottles. There was a lot of bottle throwing.
Something else happened there that's being left out. Let's take a closer look at what actually happened on stage. Insult to injury with the bottle after the microphone. Logan gets up, throws a bottle at Dillon Danis, not thinking Dillon will respond in any way, which is a little delusional. Dillon takes the microphone, spikes it at his face, and then one of his entourage members hits him with a bottle after the microphone shot. I mean, insult to injury. Let's take a look at that again. He walks up to him, expecting nothing to happen, right in the face. And you can see there, the blood coming out of his eye. He dips his head down in shame and in pain. He's trying to hide the pain. But look at this dude in the background with the forward cap like that. Inconspicuous with the shades on. Bob got him, bro. You got him with the bottle. After that whole thing happened, you can see Logan's right-hand man, Mike. If you think underhand throwing a plastic bottle at someone's lower body is equivalent to throwing a metal mic at someone's face, you're an absolute moron. You can see it here. He deleted that post, which is strange to me. I mean, if you're going to say something in support of your best friend, why would you delete it? As you can see here, that's the blood that was leaking from Logan Paul's face after that microphone shot. Really hard shot at close range. We got Dillon Danis standing in that traditional meme. Around and find out he really was dealing out straight up beatings with that microphone. Look at that close-up shot. Beautiful. That's a thumbnail, so you guys know. So after this whole thing happened, we didn't know if Logan was going to stay in the fight. So what they did is they did a stare down between Mike Perry, who's on deck to replace either one of these fighters if they were to pull out. And in this case, we have Dillon Danis staring down my man Mike Perry. Let's take a look at it. All right, we see a size advantage for Dillon. I think Dillon's a lot taller. Oh! Strong underhook by Perry, right? Hikes up that elbow nice and high. But you can see there's a lot of cordial respect between the two. The question for me was simple. Was the cut above or under the eye? Because that's typically going to dictate whether or not the fight is going to be allowed to go based on what the commission's going to rule it. Now let's take a look at a different angle. Oh, that's close range on the metal mic. That's brutal. I mean, Logan just has no expectation of being countered. So much to our delight, because truthfully, I didn't want to see Mike Perry butcher Dillon Danis for 3 rounds. So Logan Paul posts, Dillon can't escape me. The fight is very much happening. The stakes just got higher. Luckily, the cut was below the eye, so the fight is still going on. Let me know who you guys think is going to win in this fight. The stakes did just get higher. I'm excited about it. I don't think the fight's going to be an incredible one, but I think there's going to be a lot of emotion. And for all my grappling or MMA fans, I expect there to be some exchanges with takedowns and all that. There's no way these two guys are going to stick to punching with all the emotion riding high in this fight. If you're new to the channel, we have a free mailing list designed to help you with your discipline and your habits. Feel free to check it out. It's pinned down below. Strangle Gang, as always, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next one.